Huh.
Hi, welcome back to our next video on spinal stability exercises. We did one on low back, lumbar exercises, pelvic stability. Now we're going to do one on the neck and upper back. This is an important topic because the neck controls everything, neurologically controls everything that goes on with your nerve system. Your upper neck actually impacts the brain stem and can cause all kinds of issues if you've got misalignments and instabilities there. So these exercises are going to help bring a little more stability. So if you're under chiropractic care, you can find yourself holding your adjustments longer. That's one of our goals, is for you to have to see us less. Who wants to go to the doctor over and over and over again for the same issue? So if you do these exercises and others that are similar, you can find yourself holding your adjustments better. The first one we're going to talk about is the chin tuck, or what I used to call the chicken. But it's very helpful at restoring the cervical curve. 80% of the patients I see have some compromise in what should be a normal curve in your neck. Many of those have a total reversal of the cervical curve. That's called anterior head carriage, and it's very common in our culture because we all do so much work that trains us to have this posture. We do desk work, we read, we do computers, we do texting. All of that brings this posture and it trains that curve the wrong way. So this is an exercise that you can do to help retrain the proper curve. Now, a caution here, this exercise can be very irritating if you have a neck issue already. So pay attention to what your body's telling you. If it hurts to do it, don't do it as hard, or maybe wait and talk to your chiropractor and find out if it really is appropriate for you. But it's done by simply sitting up straight and then drawing your chin straight back, like this. Let me do it from the side. You're sitting normal and you tuck your chin back. All right, now some people don't feel any motion there when they try to do that because their muscles are not trained in that way yet. So it can help to put your fingers here just to guide your chin back. You're not really pushing, but it just helps guide it back. Caution, don't tip your head back and don't tip your head down. It's a straight glide backward like that. And you hold it 10 seconds. Repeat it 3 to 6 times. You might want to ask your chiropractor how many is appropriate for your situation. All right, so that's the chin tuck, or what used to be called the chicken. We don't call it the chicken anymore because people were getting confused and they would draw back and then go forward. There's no forward to this. It's all tucking your chin back and holding it 10 seconds. All right, great exercise. The next one we're going to do is the hitchhiker, and we've got to do that one standing up. So let me reset the camera here and we'll get started with the hitchhiker. Okay, we did the chin tuck. Now we're going to do the hitchhiker exercise. This one is designed to help with the tendency, again, for us to close our chest in. We just subconsciously tend to, I don't know, maybe because we're guarded or I don't know what the reason is, but we tend to do this hunching forward. Again, probably because of our work habits and activities. But we want to open the rib cage up, both for spinal stability and for breathing. You want to be able to open your lungs up. So this is a way to help train that. What you're going to do is stand looking straight ahead, your arms out to the sides, thumbs up like you're hitchhiking on both sides, and you're going to make small circles backward. Now this looks like a shoulder exercise. It's not. It's a shoulder blade exercise. When you do this, you should feel your shoulder blades pulling together behind you. All right, you aren't going to go forward. It's always back, small circles, feeling your shoulder blades pull together. If you do that for 10 seconds, that's one repetition. You're going to repeat that 3 times, and that will help train yourself to open up the lung cavity. The next one is called the door walk. I believe it's the door walk, and again, it's designed to open up the rib cage and train better posture so we don't become that hunched back little old person when we become an old person. We'll just change the camera around and get started with that one in just a second. Okay, we've done the chin glide back, we've done the hitchhiker, now we're going to do the door push. Again, trying to train our upper back and rib cage to open up so we can breathe deeply and have good posture in the upper back and neck. Door push, you need a doorway, and you're going to stand in the doorway with your hands on the door jamb, like so, at shoulder level. And you're going to open the door first because you don't want to, you get it. You're going to just step into the doorway like this. And you'll feel it stretch through the pecs and kind of you'll feel the shoulder blades pull together behind your back. You're going to hold that 10 seconds, relax, and then do it again. I don't want you to lean in. I want you to walk in. And again, hold it to 10 seconds and relax. Now, it can be difficult to find a doorway the right width for you. So you can do this in a corner. And if you do it in a corner, I'll show you how to do that, but you can use any width of the corner that you want. So I'm going to move the camera and show you how to do that one. Okay, here's the door push done in a corner. And it's the same thing. You're going to put your hands on the corner of the walls, or on the walls in the corner at shoulder level, and you just walk into the corner like so. The benefit of this is you don't have to find a doorway the right width. You can use any corner that's clear, and you can move your hands in as far as you need to or out as far as you need to so that you can comfortably walk into the corner like so. And you will hold that 10 seconds, repeat it 3 times. That's the door push. Okay, Brugger's exercise is, or the mug shot, is designed to, again, help open this up. It's a little more subtle, so you can do it in an office setting. Nobody even knows you're doing it, really. But because we do so much work like this, at a desk, typing, paperwork, working at a computer, we tend to develop that posture. We need to fight that. And you can do this exercise once an hour, repeat it 3 times. It takes you 30 seconds to do it. It's very helpful at interrupting that pattern that you're developing of that anterior posture. So in your office chair, you're going to scoot forward so you're at the edge of your chair, edge of the seat, and then bring your arms down to your sides. You're going to rotate your thumbs out, so like this. And then bring your arms back. Again, you're pulling your shoulder blades together behind you as though you're going to try to hold a pencil there between your shoulder blades. Just bring your shoulders back. While you're here, you want good posture, so you're going to pretend like somebody's pulling your head up by a string like that. And when you do this, you'll feel yourself gain a half an inch just from focusing on that upward direction. You want your chin tucked back a little bit, kind of like the chicken exercise that we talked about a minute ago. So you want that good posture, chin tucked in a little bit, thumbs come out, extend your shoulders and elbows back. And you're going to hold that for 10 seconds this time, just 10 seconds. You relax, do it again. Up, chin tucked just slightly, thumbs out, extend your arms back like so. That's called Brugger's or the mug shot, and it's very helpful to break up that pattern that we all develop by sitting at a desk doing so much paperwork with our head down. All right, so that's our neck series of exercises. It'll help you with better posture. It'll help you better get your curve back in your neck the way it belongs. You might also look at our video on having a rolled up towel or proper support under your neck at night. That's an important video, so catch that one. And join our, subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you part of the group. That way you'll find out when we're doing more videos. And share this video with other people. We encourage that. Thanks for joining us, and we hope you have better health, better all the time.
Huh.